Hello everyone. There is a new game yesterday launched on Solana, which is called Mixmob. Some people mentioning it that is this like a new X Infinity? Is something new hype, the new thing that is coming up? Let's see. I will break down everything that I think that and I have found out already about the project. I will break it down, and then obviously you can decide for yourself whether you want to buy it or not, whether you like it or not, and yeah, and you can see you can decide what you're going to do. So this project came out yesterday, so it's called Mixmob MXM. It's listed on KuCoin and Bybit, two exchanges. There are different investors in this project. So there was basically pre-sale investors, there were many other investors. Let me go back to that part. So it's basically here. So you can see it's, first of all, it's built on Solana. The market cap is really tiny. It's 9.8 million market cap. And the fully diluted is 66 million. So there are obviously pros and cons like with any project. So the pros as well that 14.7% of the tokens they launched already yesterday. And the next unlock will be in 27 days, and they will be unlocking just like a small percentage of the coins, which is obviously great. So so if you go down here, you can see here that at what prices investors could be able to buy this project. Before I go there, let me show you the game itself, like how the game looks like. This is the game. They have these characters that you can modify. You can upgrade them, and you can do like so many crazy stuff. I will get into teams and everything as well. Team is like a crazy team, like a lot of people from EA Sports, like really high, reputable companies. They moved over, so that's why it's interesting. So this is the gameplay. How the gameplay looks like. You can play it apparently on phone as well as on a PC. So yeah, so this is, you basically are racing these characters in this metaverse or whatever it is on this track. So let me go and break down basically the prices that the whales bought. So you have IDO and seed investors. So currently the price is 0.067. It was launched around 30 cents. So the seed investors are still in like a big profit because they bought it at 0.015. Where can I find it info? They bought check. So the IDO price was 4.5 cents. So they are still up from the IDO price, but the seed price was 0.015, which they're up like about, I think it's here on the fundraising. They're up about, few X's. So you can see here. So private angel investors, seed investors, yeah. So you can go one by one. So seed investors got a 0.035, which is insanely still good price at the time, considering that it launched like around 20-30 cents. So they were up so much. Angel investors got obviously the biggest gain. They're already up 16x. So it was 0.015. So the angel investors are still up about 3x on the project, 3 to 4x on the project. Private investors, they got in at 4 cents. So they are up not too much. They're up maybe 50%. There are different investors. So you can see angel investors, Solana Ventures, which is obviously huge. So Merit Circle as well. So you have like big whales here as well that invested into the project. So I think the project will be huge, in my opinion, that is going to succeed. But the question is to time the bottom, because so the vesting schedule, I mentioned that yesterday they unlocked like 14% of the tokens. So you can see here that unlocked was 10%, and the next unlock will be 1.51%. But actually, this is 14% because it says in total that not 14. So 11.9% will be unlocked by March 1st. And at the moment is 10% out. But it's strange because it says here 10%. And when you go to overviews, then it says 14.7%. So I'm not sure which data is correct. Probably here the vesting one. So probably is 10% out. So anyway, so 10% out. So next unlock will be 1.5%. So obviously the price got a big hit because obviously they release at once like 10%, which is a lot. Normally they come up with like 2-3% and then increase it like every month, like 3-4% a month. And these guys released a lot. So 10% is out already. So that is good and bad thing as well. But in general, what concerns me the most is the unlocks are not much. So 1.5% each month. So you can see 1st of March, 1.5% will come out, Then 1st of April, another 1.5%. 1st of May, another 1.5%. That's good. Put that on the side. But what worries me is this thing. So untracked wallet, 44%. So that's very concerning. So I don't know what's that. You can see here untracked NXM 414 million coins, which is 44% of the coins. Data unavailable tokens might be unlocked at any moment. So this is very fucking scary for me. So that's like my biggest concern here. Like, what is this? If they're gonna clarify it on any videos, or if anyone knows the information, just drop it down the comment below, because that's like really scary for the project. So 44% data unavailable, the tokens might be unlocked at any moment. That is really scary. So I would say just wait out for a week or two to see what's going to happen to it. I will let the Patreons know if I'm going to buy or not, or when I'm going to buy, if I'm going to buy. But so yeah, these are the pros and cons. In general, the game I think will be fun, and because of the big investors as well, is going to succeed. So it's going to be huge. Tokenomics is okay in terms of what is out at the moment and how they're going to release like 1-2% a month. But my biggest concern is that 44% untracked wallet. What's going to happen with that? That's like very concerning. So yeah, but it's on Solana at the same time, so it's going to do well because of Solana and the gaming ecosystem in general. And if you go to the team as well, I mean, the team is insane. The website is like so on, like it's a bit dodgy, like it's like Axie Infinity's vibe. But you can see here the website is like quite dodgy, but the team is dogs, so you can see like everyone here, like CEO, a game producer. Basically, all of these guys worked at like EA Sports, PokerStars, Microsoft, crazy places. You can see here this guy worked as well at AAA games, FIFA Mobile, EA, like Call of Duty, like esports. Like it's like the team is actually crazy. Like the team has a lot of experience. I don't want to read like all through. You can check them all out, but seriously, the team is insane. And there's a lot of them. So like literally for everything they have a person. But yeah, I mean. They mostly work with like EA Sport, Microsoft, FIFA, like big stuff. So that's very bullish, So on the other hand, if you go to their Twitter account, you can see here that 78,000 followers after a few days. And if you go to who is following them, like a lot of influencers. So Altcoin Daily, Cryptos R Us, the Martini guy, Superman, Brian Evans, Lark Davis. So all these guys are basically probably like seed investors in them. So the question is like, how is it going to go before it goes up? I think that's the only question. I think it's no doubt that the project is going to do well and the project is going to succeed. That's my honest opinion. But how to time the bottom and how to buy the bottom price for the project. So I think the lowest it can go is probably like 2 cents, 0.02, 0.025, like between 0.02 and 3. I don't think it's going to drop lower. I don't think they're going to allow it to drop lower because obviously it's not really good for their reputation. So when they launched the project, you can see it spiked like a big time here. When they launched, it went to like 30 cents, and obviously then it crashed to 17 cents, and then down to 8 cents, went up to 11 cents, and now it's back to 6.6 cents. So it doesn't look so bullish at the moment. So it obviously, as I said, 10% secondary supply to be released in one day. That's a lot, and that's why it's a huge dump. So yeah. This is my pros and cons on the project. Research it, guys. Check it out. Let me know down in the comment below if you have any updates on the project, and your opinion whether it's gonna succeed or not, and what is the good entry point for you guys. If you like it, at what price would you buy? So let me know down in the comment below, and if you want to let me know that if I'm gonna buy it or when I'm gonna buy it, join the Patreon and get all the buy alerts that I share with my Patreons before I share them on YouTube. And obviously leave me a like and subscribe if you want to get more videos like this. And yeah, see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.